Hello, YouTubers! The new Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another Doctor Who DVD review. And yes, we're still celebrating Doctor Who's 50th anniversary. Today, we're still celebrating 1 year anniversary of the passing of Mary Tamm. I'm doing a third Key to the Time story. It is Doctor Who, The Stones of Blood Special Edition. What a magnificent story, I gotta say. It's great. Great story written and well directed too. This four-part adventure originally transmitted on October 28th to November 18th, 1978. I think this is David Fincher's second Doctor Who story, I think. If I'm wrong, just comment down below. Okay. While still searching for the key to the time, the Doctor and Romana are embarked in search of the third segment. However, there is a warning tells them about the Black Guardian. Beware. So they venture outside near the Ninth Travelers, a group of Crow Leech or Standing Stones in Boscombe Moor, Cornwall. Also interesting in the location is age archaeologist Professor Amelia Runforth, who is surveying the stones along with her friend Vivian Fay. Alerted to the activities of a local Druidic sect, the Doctor heads off to meet the Imperial leader, D. Varus, who lives a large property nearby Boscombe Hall, built on the site of the Covenant of the Sisters of St. Gudova. Inside the Delvarus, his maid Martha are incanting to the Selig, the Druid goddess of war and magic. The Doctor interrupts, and the Virus knock him out, aiming to sacrifice him to the Kalich. But they are disturbed by Professor Rumfold, who helps the Doctor to get free. At the same time, Romana is wandering off the cliff edges with trying to find a doctor when she nearly falls over the edge. When the real Doctor saves her, she is somewhat confused, but the newly arrived K9 calms her by assuming Romana is indeed the Doctor, and is convinced that the existence of the Project Doppelganger, he determines that Delvar's can answer some questions. The Doctor and K9 repel the attack, although the robot is badly damaged. He needs a repair work in the TARDIS. The Doctor works out the storms are alien dependent on goblin and needing blood to survive. Romana has pieced together that the owners of the hall and the pretending Covenant are all women. It's soon to be clear it had the same face too of that Vivian Fay. Meanwhile, Miss Fay has brought more of the stone to life by pouring blood on them. Encountering Romana, she sends her spaceship in hyperspace. The Doctor and Professor Rumford reach the stone circle when Miss Fay tells them that Romana will be safe, providing the Doctor stops interfering and then disappears. The Doctor now identified the stone as a life form for Orgros of the Tau Ceti system. The Doctor calculates Romana and her capture must be in hyperspace and builds a project device when he uses a transmit himself there. He arrives on the hyperspace craft, which appears to be a prison vessel. He soon breaks the lock on the sealed door, just releasing the two floating globes. They are Megara Justice Machine, dispense the law as the judge, jury, and executioner. They all contend that the doctor broke the seals and had transgressed the law and should be eliminated. K9 and Amelia have meanwhile been taxed with a project used by the doctor to cross the dimension, but find themselves under attack by the two old girls. Vivian returns to Earth and destroys the device, but spares her friends. She takes the old girl back to hyperspace vessel, and tells the Dr. Romana that she has destroyed the linking device between the dimensions, leaving them two trapped in hyperspace. So the Doctor has to face trial by the Megara about the abrupt and unfair process. He attempts to draw Vivian Faye into a trial to get the silver-painted woman. Is the silver-painted woman is the different actress, or it's the same one? So he called Romana a witness. She is criminal wanted for murder and removal of misuse of Great Seal dipole, which had been a power of transformation of establishing the hyperspace and temporal coordinates. Amelia and the K9 had repaired the project device to beam Romana back from the hyperspace vessel. They find some incriminating data, Miss Faye's cottage, and then Romana and the old Grey return to the spacecraft to await the diverted. The doctor convinced that the Magger fired execution beam. Vivian into the beam focus, forcing to examine her when she badly hurt. However, Caesar is sentenced to confinement for 1,500 years in prison, both run after Casil and turned into stone on Boswell Moor. After further question by the Magra on a matter of his delay, the execution, the doctor, K9 and Romana return to the TARDIS, thanking Amelia for the Great assistance, as he suspects the Great Seal Diplos removed from Caesar's neck before she was turned into the stone. It is the first segment of the Key to the Time. He used the seal to send the Magara back home, as they still intend on his execution. Then he translates the seal into a proper form, which leads to the next part of the story. So, how do I like the story and my opinions? Well, here's my opinion. Stones of Blood, wonderful story, and it got some little bit of a violence in there, but nevertheless, this is a wonderful story. I love the story, and it's a great adventure for the Tom Baker era. I give this story 10 out of 10. Okay, let's take a look at the cover. Here's Romana, the Fourth Doctor, the segment of the Key to the Time. Here's like a torch with the woman to Stonehenge. The Tom Baker years, 1974 to 1981. Here's the old BBC logo. Here's the front, spine, the 210 logo, and the back. Still pictures. On the DVD extras, we have audio commentary 1 by Mary Tam and director Darrell Blake from 2002. Commentary 2 by actors Tom Baker, Mary Tam, Susan Engel, and writer David Fisher from 2008. Getting Blood from the Stones. Plus, Hammer Horror, Stones Free, Deleted Scenes, The Model World of Robert Symes, Blue Peter and Nationwide, of Doctor Who's 50th Anniversary, Continuity, PDF, and so forth. And here's the DVD of the Key to the Time. Well, I hope you liked this review. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Shout out goes to Melissa Rivera. See you next time. This is the new Time Travel Jaime 88. Take care.